was it? What was it?
No, it just sounds different
Guy.
from mine. Oh yeah, my bad.
How bad did I fuck it up?
It just
Yeah, how's that look?
well, first of all, as soon as you let go, it doesn't fucking.
Yeah, no, mine's never. Here,
Really?
I want that one. My lights
Okay, well,
and shit.
I'll take this
Yeah.
one.
Okay, I'll take
Oh
this
shit.
one. Oh wait,
are we
we're
rolling?
recording right
We're
now?
rolling? Oh shit. What's up, everybody?
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the first ever Dirty Boys podcast. I'm Dirty Dan, and that handsome fellow over there.
It's your boy Dirty Dart.
Hell yeah, it is.
We're the Dirty Boys. This is the first ever podcast.
And we'd like just to take a moment and thank every one of the listeners that's either watching us, listening to us. If you're in the car, if you're laying down in bed, if you're stuck at work, like some people are.
Yeah. If you're stuck at work, bored, just listen to our podcast.
Yeah.
We'll get you through the day.
But thank you.
Not quite a full 8-hour shift, but
Hey, I don't want to work 8 hours. We're not talking about that right now.
Fuck me either.
All right. So to start today's podcast, let's I found this little quiz on the internet. It's to see how good of best friends we are. Okay.
I got this shit.
Let's
Easy.
see. Let's see how we do.
How many questions are there?
12.
12 out of 12 for me.
Oh, shit.
Easy money.
You think so?
No,
No?
definitely not.
Okay. Are you ready?
Yeah. Hit me with it.
Okay, so when did you last talk? Okay, does that even count right now?
I'm going to talk right now, so right now.
Hey, that's hey,
Is that an
wow,
option?
Wait, it's actually I get to pick.
Hell yeah.
We're talking right now. Okay, next. How about we just cut everything in between there? Now we just cut from right here.
Okay,
Boom,
yeah.
perfect. I lost internet connection. We got it back. Okay, so now how long have we known each other? How long have we known each other, Dart?
Well, I've been working at our place of employment for about just over 2 years now, so 2 years.
So that's
My
where,
first shift, you trained me, so
That's where we met.
yeah, it's 100% where we met. Boom, money.
Now that's a pretty funny story, actually. Explain to the viewers.
I used to think Dirty Dan over here was a dumbass.
Yeah.
He just made me stand with him and watch him until for a whole shift.
Well, you gotta explain why. So.
Because I was in training, just finished my orientation. No, I hadn't done my orientation yet because I wasn't allowed to do anything. That's why.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So I just sat there and watched you. You made a nice little in-training thing for my name tag, and I felt useless.
Well, okay.
Customers just staring at me, wondering why I'm not doing anything.
Exactly. That's why I made the name tag. Because then, okay.
So you have a method to your madness, I guess.
Now look at it from my point of view. So I show up. Hey Dan, you're training this new guy. Okay, sure, whatever. I train a lot of guys. Walk out, see this guy, this man, just standing there behind the till. And then I was like, I gotta train this guy. Sure, whatever. It kind of looks like a goof, but whatever.
Oh yeah, fuck me. Eh?
So then I walk over, and then I was like, okay, so you're gonna have to watch me do my thing, get a feel for it, whatever. And then all of a sudden I get busy, and all these people are looking at him. We had like 5 people in line.
Yeah.
And this guy's just looking over my shoulder. And I'm like, what? I was like 17 at the time.
Yeah.
So
17-year-old.
yeah, it's just this little kid teaching like this fucking man how to do his job. And so then I was like, hey, shit, give me 1 second. So I went and printed off a label to put on his little name tag. So it said in training, so that everybody in line didn't get mad at me for letting him stand there and watch me. Yeah.
All right, next question.
Okay, so yeah, we've known
Nice
each other
little
for a long
friendship
time. Wow. Okay, this is a good one. How often do you text or talk on the phone?
Every day, every night, we talk on FaceTime when we smoke weed.
Now, that's a pretty good story. Now we gotta explain that now. You wanna
The
tell
FaceTime or the simulation? 'Cause simulation, we should wait.
Yeah, no, definitely the FaceTime. Yeah,
Just talk about us FaceTiming.
Yeah, you wanna explain FaceTiming?
So every night we have a FaceTime. We usually hop on Warzone after because we're not that great. We have our good off-camera man who.
FaceTime.
Yes.
Why do we FaceTime?
I'm sorry, I'm getting off topic. I don't know. We FaceTime, so it's not like we're smoking alone. I watch you smoke. We dinker. We do the Dirty Boys dink.
Yeah.
Sounds really bad, but
Well, it all started off because it was like
quarantine is when it started.
Yeah, because it was socially unacceptable to like go outside and have a couple hits like on your own just for that, like it's socially unacceptable to be teenagers. At least that's how I felt. Was that not how you felt?
I mean, I wasn't a teenager when we started, so.
Okay. I guess I'm just a loser, and I try to obey the social laws that us teenagers make up in our heads.
We just did it so we weren't bored. And we
Yeah.
were going to talk to each other right after anyways, so we just came up with the idea of just FaceTiming. We sometimes get a group FaceTime with a couple of the other boys.
Yeah, we've had a couple of those.
I think we've had like, what, 5 max? Because it was
we-
us 3,
Yeah, we definitely had
Cody, and then Ethan.
a few of them, yeah.
Yeah.
Huh. Okay, so the answer to that question is every
Every
day.
day.
The next question is, do you know their birthday? D'Artagnan, do you know my birthday?
November 9th, 2001.
Take away the 1.
2000?
Just 2000, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I got it. I got you. November 9th? Oh, you're happy I didn't say 19th?
Yeah.
When's
yeah.
my birthday?
You are, well, you're January 10th,
Mhm.
but are you 1997 or 98?
8.
98,
Eight.
yeah. Look at that. We know each other's birthday.
Fuck yeah, we're best friends.
Do you know what time you were born at?
Fuck no.
That was one
I-
of the, that was one of the
1150
options.
something. I swear.
What?
That might just be a random number.
Did you
Let
just
me call
make-
my mom real quick.
You just made that up right now, or what?
It was 11 something. I know that.
Think so?
My mom tells me that quite often.
All right. Are you friends with any of their family? Hell yeah. We actually built his grandma
Oh.
a gazebo in her backyard.
Yeah.
So
Am I friends with your family? I don't know. Your mom's cool. Your sister's pretty cool. I wouldn't say I'm friends, but
yeah, she occasionally drives you when you're.
might be a family friend. Not even fan.
Yeah.
No, definitely not.
I'd say we're pretty close.
Yeah. Okay. Well.
And next. Do you wish they were with you right now? Honestly, no.
Nah, I wish I wasn't with this fuck.
How many times do you guys have sleepovers?
We have never slept. Colin's farm. It's the only time we've slept at the same place.
Yeah, I slept in my car and you slept in the spare room.
Spare
didn't you?
bedroom, yes sir.
Yeah, was
It
it
was
a
a
little
good
spinny?
night.
Was it spinning for you?
When I laid down, I looked at the ceiling and holy shit.
Yeah. This guy.
Felt like I was being flushed down a toilet.
Wait, I got a funny story from Colin's farm.
Oh shit.
So this guy. So we go out there,
Are you talking? Oh.
get blitzed out of our minds. We were so high. We outdrank and outsmoked a cowboy.
Oh, yeah.
Full on
The cowboy.
cowboy.
One hoot and he's laying
And-
on the ground.
And so we go outside because we had to take a piss. And so we go outside, and then all of a sudden, next thing we know, we're both laying on the ground, staring at the fucking stars.
Oh, I thought you were gonna tell him about when I was running up the hill behind you. You caught me on video just eating shit.
Yeah, this guy just thought it'd be funny if he's like, "Hey, Danny, film this." And I'm like running away, and he just starts chasing me, but he falls like
Pothole.
lands right on his face.
Gopher hole. Yeah,
you're lucky
that
you-
sucked.
Lucky you didn't break your leg. And we
Would have
had
been
to
a
put you
better
down.
story.
Would it have?
No, not for me.
We don't really do sleepovers.
We're not 12.
Did you hang out more with each other than your other friends at school? Well, we never went to school together.
Yeah.
But like, yeah, I'd say. Well, whenever like we have to do anything, we always text each other. Hey.
Yeah. Hey, you want to come to Walmart with me? Yeah, sure.
Hey, you gotta go pick up some more weed or what?
Yeah. It's always, yeah. Oh, but we didn't go to school together, so that's kind of a no question.
Yeah. Well, I went to a different school for my grade 9 and 10 year.
Honestly, we probably still wouldn't have hung out. That's like Aiden and Jeff.
Yeah, I don't. Well, with Jeff,
Yeah.
we partied a lot together. Okay, another question in here. How often do you give each other presents? I mean, does buying each other food count as buying each other presents? Because I bought you food. You bought me Burger King yesterday.
Yeah. Does that count? Would you say that counts?
Would the viewers say that counts?
I would say that counts. Food to me is a gift. I know
think
you
that's a
like your
gift.
food.
Yeah. Why would
Yeah.
that not be a gift? You
But
know?
like gifts, like if we're not talking about food, not really. Do we really just give each other things? Not really.
No. I mean, did you even get me anything for my birthday? I think we just threw each other parties
Yeah.
and just got absolutely annihilated, and then we
Yeah.
kind of helped each other out when we got too intoxicated.
Yeah.
Also, I don't remember you leaving my house for your birthday.
Yeah, you think I do? I don't know how I got home. I think it was, I don't know. I know I got a ride home because I didn't drive because I was blindfolded on the way here.
Yeah.
But my way here wasn't the way I got home.
Here, I'll explain that. So,
All right, yeah.
so this guy, for my birthday, so it was my 19th birthday just last November, and so this guy, he's like, oh yeah, I'll throw you a party, sure, whatever. So I thought he was gonna throw me a party. We didn't really talk about it. He was like just gonna make it like kind of like a surprise. Then I just showed up, and then I made a drink, and I left it on like the beer pong table, and then the guys wanted to go outside for like a hoot. So we go outside, but this asshole stayed inside. Took my like 3/4 full. What did I even have? It was-
Vodka and cranberry juice.
Oh, but I fucked up. It wasn't just cranberry juice. It was cranberry/cherry cocktail. I grabbed the wrong one, I
Was it?
guess.
Okay.
And so it tasted gross. But anyways, I left that on the beer pong table, and this guy takes my vodka, fills up 1/4 of my glass, and it was already a strong drink. Cause I'm pretty sure didn't you make my drink
Yeah.
for me?
Yeah.
And it was already like a what?
It's like
seven,
one of the 2 shots of vodka.
yeah,
You
like
just
a
hold it there.
7-second vodka and
Yeah.
cran. Wow, it's not really a manly drink for my first drink, eh?
No.
Actually, speaking about a drink, I think this is a good way to segment into
You think
our
it's a good
first.
time?
Yeah, I think this is a good.
I think it's a good
great
time.
So,
I think I'll let you show it first. Are they still cold?
Okay, well, we gotta explain what we're doing.
Yeah.
So we're gonna do this segment on
Ooh, this
on
is
the
gonna
podcast.
suck. They are not cold.
No. Okay, well, we're gonna do this segment on the podcast where we try out new weed products. So like, I want to make a weed journal. I don't know. Let me know in the comments.
Are we gonna show
if
them
we
the
should
cans?
Oh yeah. If we should make a weed journal, you know, film one every week, trying a new strain of weed.
Houndstooth and soda.
Explain the high, how it feels. That'd be
Can I
great.
get switch to camera number 1 here? All right.
Okay.
Boy, our nice camera guy.
So today we're trying Houndstooth. That's the strain of the weed, but it's mixed with what is this? Soda water? Yeah. It tastes disgusting.
That's why we got some good old Crystal Light. Daniel's idea to throw some Crystal Light in it.
Okay. So it says 1 serving is 2 milligrams.
And
But-
on the can, it also says, where does it say that? Edible cannabis non-alcoholic beverage contains the equivalent of 5.1 grams of dried cannabis. That is a lot.
That's a lot. man.
I didn't feel it when I tried the other one of this.
Really? Oh, well, we better
Baker
show.
Street.
This is legal.
Yes.
This is illegally
You gotta
sealed.
take off
This
the
is-
nice little.
This was purchased at a.
I thought it was gonna be harder to open this when I first opened it.
Did
Okay.
you not see that? I just banged my finger.
Fuck me. Let's take the camera off Dirt real quick. All right, we're good.
Show how a real man opens a can. Wait, let's smell it.
Let's take a smell.
Honestly, it just smells like.
I get a Pepsi smell off of it. I don't know.
What the fuck? It smells like cucumber water.
No.
Yes, it
What?
does. Yeah. I'm getting a cucumber.
No, you know what it smells like to me? Coke balls. Those little silver Coke balls. It does not smell like cucumbers.
It's like a chemically.
All right, well, I'm gonna stop smelling it.
See, I don't like that it's carbonated.
Yeah, it looks like 7-Up.
Just club soda in general is just not my
I
not my thing, you know.
don't like this,
So-
man. I don't know.
So to mix into it, we got some Crystal Light. We got cherry pomegranate mix.
Not cranberry cherry.
Oh yeah, no. I don't understand what
Oh
you're
yeah,
saying.
fuck! I didn't even get mine open. Oh
I
yeah,
hope the camera was on when he did that.
that was good. Oh, that's sour as shit.
Oh man, we should have brought a straw.
Shit.
Look at all the carbonation. It's all in the bubbles.
This is not gonna be good.
Sure, well.
I need a
Why
mixture.
not?
We don't got anything. Nothing. Fuck.
No, you got this, man.
I think we should. I should have tried it without
Sip it.
I should have tried it without the Crystal Light first.
Try right now.
Oh, you can definitely. You can taste it's not just pomegranate and cherry. Taste something else.
Some houndstooth.
Yes.
Kind of looks like some blood.
Are we just pounding these things back?
I was gonna just sip mine. I kind of like
Alright,
my taste.
yeah?
I kind of like it. Yeah. How about let's keep going on with this little quiz.
All right.
I
What was
forgot-
the last question?
Have we ever bought each other presents?
Right. No. I mean,
Just
yes.
food. Just
Yeah.
food. Okay. Oh, so this is our last question, I guess. I'll be very honest. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Are you gonna be very honest?
Yeah.
Yeah?
As honest as I can, man.
Do you pinky promise?
I pinky promise.
Do you think you are whoa, let me reread this. Do you think you are the closest friends you know? Like, do you think you know anybody closer than you and I?
It's close, and you know who would be for me.
Really? Oh yeah.
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 It's close.
I think so.
I see you a lot more often now.
Yeah.
Well, it's also because we work together.
True, and we're also doing a podcast together,
Yeah.
so we kind of have to.
My mic's not muted, is it? Thank
No, you're
fucking
good.
God. That would have sucked. That would have sucked.
Oh, I just thought this stuff's gonna stain our teeth. Can you see it on the camera? No.
You know what? They're not here for our teeth. They're here for our comedy.
Our comedy. It's really funny right now. Okay. Yeah, I'd say that we're the closest friends.
I can't say that, but even if you're not number one, you're a very strong. You're like a photo finish number 2. It's like that close.
So
You're like just a
grateful.
bee's dick behind.
I'm so grateful for that. All right. Oh wow. They made a joke. They said we have time for 2 more. What? But it says out of 12. Okay. So anyways, here you have to be even more honest. Wow. Wait, more honest.
More honest, all right.
Does he consider you to be the greatest friend? Do you think I'm the greatest friend?
You're a pretty good friend, not gonna lie.
You think so?
You're not one of those yes men type of friends. You
Yeah.
don't just want to tell me what I want to hear. You can be an asshole sometimes.
Yeah, I just gotta pop your ego. Just pop.
What do you
it.
think about me?
I'd say yeah, you're
Yeah.
a pretty cool guy.
Thanks, man.
You're kind of cool sometimes, yeah.
So, I said great friend, but I'm a cool guy, but not a great friend.
No,
So-
you're a great friend.
Yeah, thanks, man.
I'd say so. Definitely great from behind, but
All right,
you like that one?
we're getting to the Dirty Boys hour. Fuck, that's what we should have called this podcast.
Dirty Boys Hour.
Yeah, holy shit. It's too late. We already committed.
I think we're done, but I want to see what my
Is there a
final
score?
thought is. Yeah, best friends, but may not last forever.
That's some bullshit.
Wow.
Fuck this
I don't
quiz.
know how I feel about
Best
that.
friends, but may not last forever.
I don't know how I feel about that.
That's bullshit. Fuck that.
Yeah, that's not really.
Dirty boys for life. Not bad boys for life. Dirty boys for life.
Yeah.
Make a movie about us.
Okay, so now that we're done the quiz and we kind of got who we are out of the way.
You want to talk about why we do what we do?
Sure. Why don't you start us off?
I was hoping you'd start us off, but fuck me, I guess.
Yeah. Come on.
Are we
little
talking
guy.
about smoking weed?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, well.
Let's have a good talk about it.
I don't know. How long ago, cameraman, do you feel, or do you think I started smoking? I smoked with you the first time. 3 years ago? 3 years ago? Yeah, about 3 years ago.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
You know, Kyle's been smoking for like 10 years.
Really?
That's insane.
That's a long time.
That's a long time.
How old is he? He's like 22.
No, same age as our good cameraman over there.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
24? Yeah.
Excuse me.
I don't know. I just feel like it helps me focus more when I'm doing like one task. If I try and do more than one thing, fuck that.
Like when you're high?
Yeah.
Really?
And I'm not talking like super like just fucked up how we get
Yeah.
out of simulation high, but
Yeah.
helps with helps with anxiety too.
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
100%.
Do you ever like? That's a good question for like.
It's like a stress reliever too. Good stress reliever rather than having a alcoholic beverage.
Well, yeah, exactly. Like what kind of phrase did I use last time? It's like a cigarette for the soul. Like if
That is what you
if
said.
anybody ever like had a cigarette before, I've actually never had a puff of a cigarette. Fun fact.
Only when I'm drunk, and it's not very often that I'll take a puff.
Ugh.
And it might not be for
Gross.
you. Weed might not be for you, but you know what? It's for me.
Definitely. Yeah. Actually, like weed definitely like saved my life. 100%.
Saved your life.
100%. Easy.
So what? Okay, so tell us why you do it.
Well, so like when I was younger, like I grew up with a lot of like traumatic experiences and not a lot of kids experience, you know. So like my parents got divorced when I was 8, and like a lot of bad things happened throughout like my my younger years, but I'm not downing any of my good ones. I had a lot of good ones.
Yeah.
I wouldn't change anything in my life for nothing. But yeah, like a lot of, especially when you're down, like when you're sad, like sometimes like when you're sad, you have no idea why you're sad. Like, if
Yeah.
I felt like that, like that's literally depression, Like, or even like times when like we would want to go to the gym, and like even going to the gym, like I wouldn't even want to do
There were
that.
some of those days where it's like you're physically ready for the gym, not mentally.
Even sometimes I'm not even ready physically. Like,
Sometimes when you're mentally down, it like physically brings you down.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
I can tell when you have those days too.
Yeah. Really?
Yeah.
Like why? Well, didn't you text me the other day?
Yeah. Why you looking so? I was like, why you look so mad?
Actually, yeah, I did like a little experiment like with my head. So I had
Maybe
one
you
of-
shouldn't talk about that because that's not really a good thing, healthy thing to do.
Why not?
Make yourself purposely feel down.
Why not? No. I didn't purposely do it. I didn't purposely like distract myself. So like what I did, I'll explain it. So what I did was I had like one of my little episodes where like you just feel sad, and like I explained that like how you just feel sad because you just feel sad. And so like I didn't. Usually I get like my head like busy. I try thinking of things. I try to think of like positive things, positive experiences, but I didn't do that because I wanted to like wait until I came out here, out into my garage, so I could smoke some weed. And so like as soon as I came out here, it actually took me 20 minutes to even spark up anything, just to even try, or well, not really try, just to start my little session, And I wasn't on FaceTime with nobody. I just had my phone. I was like just going on Snapchat, going on social media, and then it took me 20 minutes to light my first bowl. But as soon as I lit my first bowl, I literally feel all of like my in my head, it just goes away.
See, but that might not be for everyone. That
No.
might just be for you.
That's what I mean. It saved my life.
Yeah.
Like it literally changed everything. Changed my view of the world, like life in general. Like it sounds like a stupid stoner kid,
Yeah.
But like
Some people it doesn't
Well,
have a positive effect on them.
yeah, that's true. Yeah, like literally everything is happy. And you only live once. Like we're living.
Probably helps that you're usually a pretty outgoing, happy guy.
Well, see, that's just because of the young kid child trauma.
He's hiding.
It
the trauma.
definitely is because of that. Man, like most like the funny people, like look at Robin Williams for example. He was one of the biggest comedians of all time. He's super funny. You've never seen him not smile.
Yeah.
Killed himself. Let's explain that. Like
Should-
a lot of the happiest people are probably one of the saddest. Look
Yeah.
at a lot of the comedians. Joe Rogan talks about how he smokes weed and how it helps him with anxiety and stuff.
I mean, everyone's got their own demons. Can't act like you're some perfect person who doesn't battle some sort of depression or sadness.
And I know a lot of people that have like depression and anxiety and stuff, or like ADHD or OCD or any kind of mental illness, and they're prescribed a lot of pills.
Yeah, I was when I was a kid.
Really?
For ADHD.
What did you have to take? Do you remember what it was called?
Was it Ritalin?
I don't know.
Or was that for someone else?
I don't know. I can search it up.
I'm pretty sure it was Ritalin. When I was in high school, kids were doing Ritalin at school just for fun.
There's people that take like Xanax just for fun too.
I have no comment.
Oh yeah, true. It's kind of a touchy subject.
Daniel, do you think it's time?
Time for what?
Since we're on, are we still on the topic of marijuana right now?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I think it's time for
Oh yeah.
a cigarette for the soul.
Yeah, let's do it.
Oh, he gave us a bat.
How about I'm gonna make a video of every thought I have of this brand. This is the re-up.
The re-up 1 grams, I think.
The re-up Wappa.
1 grams, yeah.
Yeah. So this one's the company's re-up. The strain is Wappa. So it's just a little pack of two 1 gram pre-roll joints. So the THC per unit for these joints is 31.4 milligrams. The total THC per unit is 161 milligrams. If anybody cares, I like looking at that kind of stuff, so you know exactly like what kind of high
Honestly,
you're gonna get.
They're probably one of my favorite pre-rolls.
Really?
Yeah.
See, and yeah, you usually
I'm
buy.
a fan of the re-up Wappa. It's all I've really bought lately.
Yeah, you usually buy this kind. Am I saving this one, or are we just using that one? This houndstooth is
It looks like it's gonna canoe.
making me.
What do you think about playing games when we're high? What do you think about playing games?
Honestly, hands down. Okay, so gaming is a huge topic for me because I never played video games.
But now you do all the
I
time
never-
with us. Yeah.
I never. Oh, I forgot I was talking into the mic. I never played video games growing up. I was never the type to sit down. I was always doing something, you know, like how I explained, like gotta keep your head out of your, you gotta keep your thoughts out of your head. So I could never sit down and play games until COVID.
Yeah.
Until
You think you'll be able to play when it turns back, everything goes back to normal?
100%. And here's why.
It's a good time just to hang out with the boys.
Well,
honestly.
not even just then. It's so I work 40 hours a week. Stress. I'm on my feet all
Shut
day.
your mind off.
All day long.
Yeah.
I walk 20,000 steps a day on average because I wear my Fitbit.
Ooh, Fitbit. Wow.
Yeah.
Apple Watch, maybe?
I watch. Sorry. Poor. I'm not buying an Apple Watch.
You're good.
But yeah, like we walk so many steps a day, and then at the end of the day, I don't have anything to do. So like, you can't go out to the bar, you can't go out for dinner right now. So I go home. It's so nice because as soon as you punch out of work and you punch into freaking Warzone, it's like a little switch, and it's like you're relaxed, you're at home, nothing to worry about.
Are you relaxed though? 'Cause sometimes my heart gets bumping. Last night when we were playing and I eliminated that whole team in that house,
Yeah.
my heart was racing. I could not believe that.
Now, if we started a gaming channel, would you guys listen to it?
Yeah, let us know.
Yeah, because we were thinking about starting it. Because, we're playing video games anyways. We have all the setup. We got
And it'd
mics.
be-
We got cameras.
See more of us than just once a week.
Plus, it's so much fun. We get totally blasted, and then we just sit in front of our monitors. And this guy is fucking crazy when he plays games. He literally... So he plays video games. Parents are home. His sister's home. Dogs are wandering around. And this guy's screaming at the top of his
Okay,
lungs.
let's not say top of the lungs.
Your mic doesn't even process what you say. You're so loud. He screams. And especially just because you have like the voice chat enabled.
Yeah,
So, like,
I scream at people.
yeah.
Yeah.
So as soon as he dies, what's the craziest thing you've ever told somebody after you died?
Your girlfriend looks like my mom. I haven't used that one yet. I've said some pretty bad stuff just because, I really hope to get on someone's YouTube channel one day.
That'd just be fun.
You know those compilations of like people yelling after they die?
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm just like enjoying this. I like
That rally was today, hey?
Yeah, it was.
We missed it.
Fuck, I was gonna go too. I was gonna make a sign that
Yeah,
said.
we were all going to.
Yeah, that said, "Dear time traveler, take me to a time where humans treat each other like humans."
Yeah.
You know? It's all we need is peace and love, bro.
It's a touchy subject. We should.
And weed. Yeah, we probably shouldn't talk about that.
It's a touchy subject.
But oh well. It's happening. It's
Good
real
for the
life.
people who did get out there.
Yeah. Or
Socially distance.
or anybody that's like battling against stuff like that,
Yeah.
Like, why don't we just love each other? We're only on the planet for once. I want to see aliens, and you guys are fucking
We're all the same once we die.
complaining about skin color. Like, don't be a fucking racist. Simple as that.
Yeah. Just don't.
Just love each other like a brother.
Can't figure out how to, play your part.
Just don't be a fucking racist.
That's all I can say, man. If you can't figure out how to play your part and help out the movement, just don't be a fucking racist. Simple as that.
Exactly.
Right?
Exactly. Actually, I want to get one of our good friends. I don't know what we can say his name. I'm not gonna say his name, but we might be determined. But he's like a rapper that we work with, and he's actually really sick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know who you're talking
Yeah.
about. I think.
I was talking to him about the whole movement thing.
Ooh, that was a rough one.
Yeah. Did you get kicked by Charlie?
No.
You wanna
But I
explain?
ashed on the table.
What?
Are you kidding me?
What?
Ashing on the
I'm sorry,
table,
man.
Dart. pick up after yourself. Dart, do you have any? Let's hear some weed stories. Let's just talk about that.
Some weed stories.
Yeah, we got some. Like, let's hear some about some of your highs. You got any stories when you're high? I got a couple stories if you want to hear one before. So
Okay,
you
yeah,
think.
you roll off one and let me think here.
Okay, so this is kind of like a joke that I've been kind of thinking about for a little while now, but I realized that I can't tell it because I'm still currently living in the joke. So the joke is that my cat fucking loves it when I get high, okay? He loves it. My cat, he's about 2.5 years old to 3, and he's fat as fuck, okay? I'll see if we can pop up a picture of him on the screen. But so he loves it every single time I get high, because when I come downstairs into my room, he smells it on me, and he instantly goes straight to his bag. So like we have a communication kind of thing going on where like I'll go to his he has his little room section in my house, and I'll crinkle his little food bag, and he just books it. Have you ever seen like those the treats?
Oh
Like,
yeah, the little Whiskas.
Yeah, they'll fucking jump
Yeah.
over fences and stuff for that. Yeah, so
Your cat might be too big to jump over a fence.
very.
He's a big
very,
boy,
He's
hefty boy.
Oh, he's thick with 3 C's. But so he. Wait, no, I gotta finish the story first.
Good idea.
It's cloudy. So he loves it, and so I'll crinkle his bag, and he'll book it, and you'll hear his fat fucking ass bouncing down the stairs coming down. It is the funniest thing in the entire world, especially when I'm high. And so he jumps up on his little table where I have his food bowl and his water bowl, and so he hops up there. And does he fucking flaunt it? He knows how to turn, and he knows how to look at me. He'll push his head against my hand, and I love him up. When you get high, you love the shit out of your animals. It is the best thing.
Oh yeah, my
But
dog hates when I'm high. Cause
Why?
when I get off Xbox with you guys and he's peacefully laying on the bed sleeping,
Yeah.
I'll go and cuddle him. I go, buddy. He fucking hates it.
Oh. See, but
Until I start rubbing his belly. Then he wants to go outside. He knows when I get off Xbox and I lay in bed, he's got to go outside. He knows that's outside time.
yeah.
I
You guys have
usually go
a good
smoke.
routine.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's like us.
When I get home from work, both my dogs that come outside with me, they know. They're like, let's go.
Yeah.
They're ready. They won't leave my side till we go outside. And then Buddy knows before bed, we go outside for one last time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so back to what we were talking about. So after I crinkle the bag and he runs down in there and he flaunts his shit, then I start loving him up. So he doesn't like getting brushed because he sheds a lot. So especially right now, it's shedding season or something. I hope to fucking God, because he's shedding like crazy. So he doesn't like the brush. He just can't stand it, and he'll attack my arm.
Yeah.
So what I do is I'll get super high, and I'll come down, and I'll crinkle his bag, and he'll come run over to me, and I'll push him over, and he knows that he's in for a treat. And so I just start rubbing my hands in, like you know how cats knead? You know, I do that to him, and I pull out all of his fur, and I literally have another cat at the end of it.
Another cat.
But to him, it's literally like sex. Like he's rubbing up against, and he's purring, and he's loving the shit out of it. I'll get it on tape. I gotta video it because you guys gotta see it. It is the funniest thing I've ever seen in my entire life. But he knows. So here's the thing for my joke for when I get high, because whenever I get high, he knows, and when he smells it, so he crinkles the bag to get me to get up to go feed him, and then he flaunts his shit and gets me to do the whole shedding thing.
Yeah.
Funniest thing ever.
Yeah?
Yeah. You thought of a story now?
I was enjoying your story too much. Not really.
Man, I got so many. I got one quarantine. One night I came outside, smoked, and then I went inside, and I have I have Jabra headphones because I don't have AirPods. I like my Jabras actually. I like them better. They just fit different. So I had them in, and I can't hear anything outside my world. You know, I'm in my own little world.
Yeah.
Everything that happens is in my head. So I get downstairs and I look in the mirror, and my dumb ass gets in front of my mirror, and I start performing in front of it, and I just start doing random shit, and I was psyching myself out. It's the funniest shit ever. Love it. Do you ever do that?
No.
Why?
I sometimes when I'm out by myself before bed, I sit there and I will watch Grey's Anatomy. I bust through 3 episodes before I realize how long I've been outside for. It's like 1 in the morning and my dog's passed out on the deck beside me. I just sit there. It's even going to be worse when we get that hot tub in.
Yeah.
That's
yeah,
gonna-
in the hot tub. Maybe we can do a podcast in the hot tub.
That might be tough.
Ooh.
That might be tough with microphones.
Guy, you have these mounted onto the side?
Or we'll do a live video on Instagram.
Yeah.
Get these peeps to
Yeah.
come watch us.
Let's wait till the second annual Backyard Bash.
I'm gonna have to wear a shirt.
Why? Guy, you have an amazing body. What do you mean?
What are you talking about? Look at you, sexy ass over
What?
there.
This guy can move his pecs.
Just so everyone knows.
Yeah, we're not talking about that.
All right,
right now.
sorry.
That's such a weird topic. I can't wait for the gyms to open up. Man, as soon as we can go to the gym, we're going every single day because ball hockey's around the corner, man.
Except when you open and I close.
True. Oh well. We're doing a ball hockey team.
Sask ball hockey.
Yeah, with the boys. So is it every Sunday?
I think it's
every
usually
Sunday.
Sundays, yeah.
Yeah, so we go play some ball hockey in the rink on the cement.
It gets hot as fuck in those gyms, though.
Yeah, that cardio is not gonna be fun.
No, it's not.
We got a lot of cardio to do, man.
Yes. I was in more shape last year for last year's season, and I still died our first game.
Honestly, this is getting hot.
Yeah. Just feel free to dab her out whenever, man.
See, but I like re-up. It tastes good.
It does.
You know, do you have a favorite flavor of weed? Like, have you found a strain that tastes like good? Like, isn't there like a lemon one that you add and it tasted like lemon haze? Is that what it was called?
No, it was like lemon Skittles or something like that. My favorite is probably like White Widow or Blue Dream that I've gotten.
White Widow has a lot of like crystal on it.
Yeah.
Every time I got some of that, I think did I get 15 grams of that?
No, I'm pretty sure you got 3.5 that day.
Yeah, I got 15 of the bubble gum.
Yeah. You like Redican's Wappa, hey?
This is my favorite weed I've ever had in my entire life.
It's weird.
It's made by Redican. Oh man, this thing's done. It's made by Redican. It's called Wappa. My girl at my dispensary. Actually, funny story. So at our work, we have like these ID numbers that they use to redeem points, and so I remembered hers, and I walked into the cannabis store, and I saw her, and I was like, "Oh, what's up?" But like she didn't recognize me because I was in my uniform. Because like when I'm in my uniform, people don't recognize me when I'm out of it.
You look different.
Yeah, totally. I look like a little douche when I wear my uniform. You know, like a little supervisor.
Let's supervisor
Yeah.
name tag, even though
Little
he's fucking
dick.
19.
Yeah, he doesn't know shit. Anyways, so I walk into the cannabis store and I see her and I'm like, well, hey. She's like, where do I know you from? Were you with me?
I was there
You
that
were with
night,
me?
yeah.
Yeah, and
Because I was in the background, and she's like, "Oh yeah." It's like I work there too, but I'm in the car wash. She said she doesn't
Yeah.
go to the car wash, so she doesn't really care.
yeah. So then, so I see her and so I said I told her co-op number. She's like, oh shit, no way.
That's
no
creepy
way.
how you remember so many.
I remember so many, like, but they were my regulars. I talked to her
Yeah.
all the time. That's why she remembered me.
Yeah.
But she didn't know where. That's why I was in my uniform. But yeah, so now every time I go in there, I talk to her, and so she actually showed me this. I guess I can show the viewers. So there's these things that you can buy from the dispensaries. They're called cartridges. So are you on my screen? So it's the oil that comes out of the cannabis leaf, and you put it into the little cartridge, and so it's like vaporizes it.
It's like a THC cartridge. That's all I gotta say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. I don't know who's gonna be listening to this thing if they even know what weed is. And so it looks kind of cool because it looks like a little Zippo lighter. Flick it up, and then you can just turn it on, and then you hit it. So I think, what do I have?
Guys,
Yeah, this stuff's
it
rank.
smells like Fruit Loops.
Yeah, it's called Pink Kush.
That's weird.
It's like, honestly, I just got it. Like, how long ago? When did we pick it up? Like an hour ago.
Yeah, let's see.
And
I like the color, man.
It's a
And
nice
it-
little like camo color.
actually, I think I might make two. I'll do 2 strains on my video. I'll do the Wappa made by Re-Up, not Redican, No, I won't do the re-up. I'll just do the Pink Kush because I'll do a comparison between the re-up and the Redican Wappa. That might be
Nice
fun.
little the Dirty Dan journal,
That might be fun. It's just my weed journal.
the cannabis journal.
The Dirty Journal. Is that what I should call it?
The Dirty Journal.
Yeah. How about let's see what the viewers think of that. Let's see what they.
Watch him just shit on that
Yeah.
idea. Call you an idiot.
Maybe. Yeah. Well, let's explain the idea a little bit more then. I don't know if I explained.
I don't have
know
the
if I
idea.
ex-
It's all
okay.
you, man.
Okay, so what I want to do is I want to make a weed journal. So I want to try a new strain of weed every single week. And so I'll go to the dispensary, buy, I don't know, 3.5 grams of it, try smoking it as a joint and on a pipe and in a bong, and see how all the different highs feel. And I'll explain to everybody. Okay, so for example, re-up, Wappa.
You're gonna smoke it all at the same. You're gonna smoke
It's
all
just
3 different.
throughout the week.
Oh,
Throughout the week,
okay.
and then I make a review
I
video.
thought you were
of
gonna
it.
smoke the
Yeah.
joint, pipe, and bong all at the same time. I was gonna
no,
that.
throughout the week.
Okay.
And so then I explain. Okay, so this strain goes straight to my head when I smoke it as a joint, but when I smoke it as a bong, it hits me in the body first, and then I'll explain. Oh, but it made me feel more lightheaded first. It made me dizzy. You know, 'cause sometimes weed makes you feel like it's kind of like having a scotch rather than vodka or tequila. You
Yeah.
know, like it's different. It's a different drunk. It's a different high for every single kind of strain there is, and there are so many strains.
Oh, yeah.
So
You know
I
what
want
I-
to make a lot of videos of that. I want to test them out. How do you know if you're smoking good weed? How do you know?
Yeah.
You know you gotta try them all.
I got a question for you, Daniel.
Shoot.
Don't mean to cut you off. If you want to finish, you should
No,
probably
I'm
finish
ready.
now.
I'm ready.
Okay. So you have a belief in like life is a simulation.
Oh, we're going there.
Let's go there with what you feel about the simulation, and then explain to the viewers kind of how like you feel about the simulation when you get really, really high.
Okay, so this is kind of a long story, so I'll try to simplify it as much as I can. So I'd say it was a belief, just because like I started when I was a kid. Just the thought of death alone like freaked me out. You know, like everybody when you're a kid and you think about death, like we went to church once in a while, but I wasn't really religious. You know, like I'll be honest with that, I wasn't really a good like.
You weren't a
Jesus.
church boy.
No, I wasn't. I never really went. And so, which isn't like a bad thing. I don't see it as a bad thing or a
No.
good thing. Like I went once in a while. I know I got the whole gist of it. I went to church every Sunday for 2 years straight actually. So I kind of went to religious school all 4 years of high school. So like I get both gists. But so as a kid, the thought of death freaked me out. So there's like I remember hearing about it and like just thinking, well, what if I think I saw it on like a cartoon or something at Simpsons or something. Fucking I don't know. But it's like instead of dying and like going to heaven, it's like you die and you wake up.
Yeah.
So it's like so we're actually like Avatar. Like
I feel like
look
you
at
wake
that.
up in a new life.
Yeah, like a totally different
I
life.
feel like you respawn kind of just in a
Exactly.
new life, new
Exactly.
body, new person.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But it's not respawning because you're already there. So really, it's like a video game. You know, like just think about like we're reliving a life that was in the past, but like we're in the future using games like VR. You know, like what if you got to lay down in like a pod, go to sleep.
Oh, yeah.
Go back 30 years, start as a baby, and it simulates the whole life. Like what if this isn't a real life and we're just in a
What
simulation?
if it's an
doing
older
this?
version of us replaying?
Or what if it's a test? Like what if it's a test, you know, like to see how we would do if we went back into like Corona, like look at like all the things happening in the world right now. What if it was a test? You know, like what if in the future we want to see who can evolve faster and who can adapt mentally, you know? So then when you die you wake up instead of that, you know?
You
Like,
wake up into.
into
That's
into
a crazy
pod.
thought, but I don't know,
It's-
Daniel.
It's just I've been thinking about it for
just
so long.
goes against
man.
my beliefs.
Well, yeah, and see, and that's the thing. Like, I don't down anybody's.
No,
belief.
no.
Yeah, like
I mean, I think it's funny,
yeah.
but
I think
if you really believe it, then that's what you believe,
Well,
man.
I think it's kind of funny, because plus like I don't know.
Are you a flat earther?
Fuck no.
Thank
If you're a
fucking
flat
God.
earther, fuck off. Log off.
If you're
of this
flat, if you're a
podcast.
flat
You're an
earther,
idiot.
just click the X button.
You're
See you
an
later.
Idiot.
Yeah.
Like what the hell? Like that's the stupidest thing I've ever heard in my entire life. A
There's
flat
some
Earth. Like why?
Pretty big name celebrities that are flat earthers.
Why? I'll Google it.
Yeah, let's Google some big name celebrities who are flat earthers.
Okay, big guy. Are you ready for this?
No, can
we put this on pause one more time?
Okay, go.
Do you think?
Do you want the first one?
What's
scary? What do you think would be scarier, going
To the unexplored parts of the ocean, or the unexplored parts of space, which is very. Which would be scarier?
I mean, they're both pretty much like the exact same.
Saw this on another podcast.
That's why I'm asking.
It's kind of like the same question if you think about it. It's like
I think space is scarier.
Oh, probably.
Yeah.
I would say probably. Well, I mean, yeah, because you don't know what the hell. Something crazy could happen. Like,
Yeah.
there's nothing you can think about. But like at the bottom of the ocean, man, like it's just black, and like the pressure of like the submarine, because you have to like be in some kind of vessel to get down there.
Yeah.
Like that's got to be something crazy. And then how the hell are you gonna get out of there? What are you gonna do down there? Why? You're gonna go into a mouth of like a fucking dragon. Wake that up. 2020 does not have to be any more worse than it already is.
Yeah.
Like,
I
are you
saw
kidding
this
me?
meme of like people opening up some tomb. It's been closed for
Yeah.
thousands of years, and
there's,
it's like 2020 is not the year for that shit, bro. Close that bitch back up.
Yeah.
It's not the year for that, man.
Yeah, it was like they found some like species like locked in like this
Yeah.
little vessel kind of thing.
And the other
Second part is, do you think astronauts are specially trained in the event that they experience contact from an unknown life form?
Yeah,
Do you think they are?
100%.
You think NASA's like
It's
they
NASA.
it's part of their training, like in case this happens,
It's NASA. Why not?
you have to. You think they take things
They gotta be
from
prepared,
Earth
man.
with them just in case as like trade or something?
I don't think so.
No.
I don't think so.
Okay.
Because like for that to happen, they have like telescopes. Like
Imagine
see,
being on
you
the
know?
moon and you see this big fucking like ship in the sky landing. Are you trying to get the fuck out of there as fast as possible, or are you like, well, let's see how this goes? They
Yeah.
might make a movie about this one day.
Yeah, that's true. I don't know, man.
you got your celebrity.
Oh yeah. Okay, so I
A-list celebrity.
got my celebrity list here. It's from Daily News.
These are flat Earth believers.
Yeah. So I got Kyrie Irving.
I knew that one.
What the hell? He announced this in 2017.
Kyrie.
What the
Come
fuck?
on, man.
Why?
Fuck. Anyone? Keep listening. Come on, man.
I know I'm trying. Oh, you can just press that little button. Oh, there we go. Who else? Oh, B.O.B.
Oh shit!
Like the
you knew
rapper?
that, didn't you?
The
You
rapper
told,
B.O.B.
Yeah, you told me that.
when you told me about the Berenstain Bears conspiracy.
What's
Fuck, is that a crazy one?
Say that. I don't know what that theory is.
What is it? How I remember it, it was spelled E-I-N. Now apparently, and it always has been spelled A-I-N, which is fucked. Because when you listen to the theme song, it sounds different to me than what I remember. What's that called? The Mandela effect? Yeah.
Oh my God, Draymond Green's on here.
Oh well, Draymond's a dumbass, so
What the
fuck
hell?
that guy.
Geno Smith. I don't know.
He's a
who
quarterback.
He, is.
He used to play in the NFL.
Yeah, for who?
The New York Jets.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. We got Homer, and right under it says not Simpson, but he's just some Greek guy. I gotta pee, man.
Well, that's bad timing.
Well, here, why don't we go like this? Ready? And cut. We're back.
We're back. Look at that.
That was a great piss.
Instant.
Okay. Okay, so to start back into the podcast, what should we talk about, Dart?
I'm kind of wondering your thoughts on the difference of like drinking and smoking.
Oh,
Like,
it's huge.
like like the day after drinking and like how you feel like when you get blacked, and then how you the day after when you feel or when you've smoked like gotten high like we did on Friday night, like insane.
Yeah, well, okay,
We
so
did both on Friday though.
that's actually like such a deep question though, because like if you think of like the scientific look of it, like how the body takes it in and everything, and plus you got to think about how you're smoking too and how you're drinking. If you're drinking to get drunk, you're gonna get fucking drunk and you're gonna hurt the next day.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, let's talk about let's just put it, the base factor is limit. You're going fucking balls to the walls, drinking your heart out, smoking your heart out. Okay, this is Friday night party.
This is like your goal, whether you're just drinking or you're just smoking.
Smoking
So
is
usually
way better.
you can do
I end up doing both. But if it's a night where I'm just drinking or just smoking, the next day I prefer smoking.
Yeah.
The night though, I feel like I get a different type of feeling when I'm drunk. I get more of a party mode.
Yeah.
Like I want to get up and do shit. When I smoke, like I get to that point, I just want to chill, like we did on Friday.
Yeah. Yeah.
We just all sat in here. We just chilled.
Yeah. We
Smoked
just
weed,
vibed.
played some games, had some visitors. Kyle fell asleep. We know how he parties.
Yeah, he just passed out. This
Yeah.
guy. We were sitting here playing some Madden, and we
He's
look
just
over,
sitting.
and this guy's slumped in his
Look-
chair, passed
Look kind
out.
of dead.
It's kind of funny. I
It
like
was.
that. I thought that was so
Kyle
funny.
parties hard, baby.
Yeah. Heckin' yeah, man.
Heckin' yeah.
But yeah, like weed, like
The
when
price.
Well, man, not even just that. Like, well, yeah, the price. I think weed's way cheaper. I don't have to use that much weed to get fucked up.
That's true.
And like drinking, you build up a tolerance super fast if you're drinking lots. It depends what you're drinking too.
Yeah.
Like if I'm drinking Ronas, I could probably crush like a 6-pack and then a couple more.
Yeah.
Like honestly, like if we're talking serious.
Ronas go down easily.
Yeah, very, especially with us. Like
Oh, yeah.
Wing Wednesday.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Before Corona happened, we actually did Wing Wednesday every other week with the boys, and we'd show up and we'd go I'd get buffalo wings and a Corona. and
I'd
then-
get buffalo wings with ranch and
Yeah.
a Corona.
And then the other two were more adventurous.
Yeah.
Like
Kalen always spiced it up with those holiday wings.
he always got different
Those
kinds.
candy cane ones weren't that bad though. I'm not gonna lie.
I wasn't a fan. I don't know. I don't like spice, or I don't like sweet wings. I mean,
I guess
I like
yeah.
spicy.
I like
wings.
those buffalo. Oh,
Yeah.
man. I want buffalo wings now.
Shit.
Can't wait for Wing
They
Wednesday.
got that- But yeah, like weed, the next day you don't feel anything. Actually, when I used to drink, I used to plan to smoke.
I remember
after,
that.
and then just so I wouldn't hurt
Your
the
little
next
video
day.
when you turned 19
Yeah, and I was
at the bar. You are such a fuck boy.
I was hitting a J.
Yeah.
That was actually outside of a garage. My friend, I was at her house, and she's having a
Or
little party.
I thought that was on like a patio at a bar because it was so loud.
Oh, maybe. Oh, yeah, that was. Yeah, man.
That looked like it was at Was that at Gabo's?
Yeah, it was
Oh.
there. So I was out there. Man, one time I'm out there. 3 other people are smoking joints out there. Legal. Everybody's of age because like it's a bar, so you have to be 19 when you're in Saskatchewan. And so we're in there, and people are smoking joints. And this guy walks over to me, and he's like, "Hey man, you gotta throw that over the fence." I was like, "What the fuck are you talking about?" I was drunk. I was like, "What are you talking about?"
I mean, that is on private property.
Yeah, but I didn't notice he was security, so because I thought he was like, "Man, throw it over." He just like
Oh.
some dude, like he wasn't like that big. And so I was
Oh.
like, "Man, what the fuck are you talking about?" I was like, "What?" And he's like, "Man," and he like lifts his jacket. He's like, "Security," and I was
What
like,
if he's just some random guy just fucking with you?
I literally looked at him and I was like, "Bro, what the fuck?" I was like, "This is $10." And I was like, one of my good joints. It's like one of the $10 1-gram joints. So yeah, I was pissed. And I see that guy every time I go in there. What's your favorite way to smoke, Dart?
Ooh.
That's a good
Joint.
question. Joint.
Yeah, it's
Joint?
just
really.
relaxing, just chill. Man, we were just sitting here smoking a joint, just having a nice conversation.
True.
There wasn't a big old
But like, what
from a
about?
fucking big old bong.
But what about like feeling wise, like in your head and your body, like in your spiritual wise? You know, like sometimes you feel.
I
more,
think bongs hit harder.
But now, in what kind of way? There's so many
I don't know,
different
it
ways.
just gets me higher.
Like, have you noticed that when you hit your bong and when you switch up your strains, you can feel the different highs? Like, I was smoking my Redican Wappa, and then I switched over to my Rockstar Kush. Remember, like on Friday
Yeah.
night?
Yeah.
Craziest high ever, because it switched on me, because I was on my nice mellow that I'm used to, that I know, and then as soon as I switched to my Rockstar, it literally just switched.
You were
me instantly.
fucked Friday night.
But-
Your eyes were fucked.
But if I smoked that Rockstar, because I smoked it out of a bong and I was smoking my Redican out of a bong, but if I would have smoked the Rockstar out of a joint or like a pipe, I would not have felt it.
Yeah?
100%. Because I've done that at night. You don't feel it. I
mean,
don't.
I still feel it when
Like when you switch,
hit my pipe, yeah.
like switching your different highs though.
What?
Like, you know what I mean? Like switching
No.
your different highs. That's what I'm talking about. Like
What
when
do
you
you mean?
hit, because if you hit your bong twice, so you have 2 bongs. They're both loaded up with one with
Oh, no,
Wappa,
I'll
one
only
with
smoke
Redican.
one way when I sit down and smoke. If I'm going to hit my pipe, if I'm going out, I either hit my bong or my pipe. I don't do both.
No, you know.
Is
I
that what you're
switched it up.
asking?
No, well, kind of, yeah.
Yeah, no, I don't do that.
No.
Not usually, no.
You don't ever like switch it up?
No.
See how
Sometimes I'll have like a half-gram joint and then I'll smoke a pipe bowl, but I never just go pipe and then bong.
Man, you gotta try it.
Yeah.
It switches.
Start
on
with
you.
a pipe and then hit the bong.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Even like like that. Well, man, even that night, I have a little banger. It's like a little nail for my bong, and I just heat it up with a butane torch, and I drop dabs onto it. It's just like THC oil. It's actually what's inside of here, inside of my cartridge, like that oil. It's a little sticky, and I drop it on there, and it vaporizes it, and you smoke it. And so I heated that up, and I did a couple dabs off that.
You like dabs.
And I felt so nice.
Dabs are nice. I love dabs.
Amazing. I've never been happier in my entire life.
If I have to actually say my favorite way, probably smoking. If we're talking dried cannabis or just like smoking, period. Dabs. Yeah.
Yeah.
I hardly do them, but that's probably why they're my favorite. They taste better too.
They do. They definitely do. Well,
They don't reek.
Well, see, I like the taste of it. I like the taste of the dabs. Like for an example. This is why I want to make a weed journal, because I can talk about this forever. Like I was smoking Northern Lights. That cartridge I got.
Oh, yeah.
That one, tasted amazing. Tasted like literally green. Like you could taste the earth. And it was so cool because it literally made me feel like I could see and like it looked like I was looking on like a TV monitor. It wasn't like I was looking out of my eyes, you know.
Do you have a favorite cartridge that you've gotten so far?
Northern Lights probably, or I don't know.
Mine.
What is your
Glow.
Glow.
Yes.
Yeah. See,
I think that's the first one I ever got, and it's my favorite.
What do you think it tastes like?
Cherries, right? Yeah, fuck yeah. Was it?
See, like Fruit Loops. Like
Guy,
that's so nice.
Which one is that called?
This is called Pink Kush.
Oh yeah, you told me that. Fuck, I need to get that. Fruit Loops is right.
When you smoke dabs out of anything, when you smoke them, you feel them coat your lungs more. When you smoke like the flower. No, it's a real thing. Everybody says this. Everybody agrees.
All right,
when
man.
you smoke dabs, you don't feel it?
No.
Do you not feel it? When you hit a big hit off of your dabs, it literally feels like it coats your lungs. Like you feel it warm your chest more. You know? You don't
Can't
feel
agree.
that?
Maybe I'll think about it next time I hit it, but I can't say I've ever felt that.
Listeners, if you ever feel that
Watch him
experience,
just get trashed on.
maybe I'm weird. Maybe honestly, I don't care because it's nice. I like that feeling. That's like a cool feeling. But like that's what makes me cough, like that little popcorn, because I feel it. It like hits me in my lungs, you know.
Yeah.
It's nice. But yeah, like it's totally different than any other kind of like dry flower. This guy's going to hit it over there.
Where is he going?
I thought he was running
I thought he was
away.
going to take a pee-pee.
Yeah, take a piss.
Hey, you got a job to do over here, man.
Man, you're gonna want a bowl of. Oh, whoa! You're gonna make me want a bowl of Fruit Loops.
It's so nice, hey?
It smells delicious.
Isn't that weird? Like that's weed, and it
Yeah.
smells nice.
I don't think it was
literally smells
designed
good.
that way.
But it literally smells good, though.
Yeah. How do you feel?
How I was just literally gonna ask you the same thing.
See, I don't know. The fact that I smoked before and after, like almost not immediately, but pretty soon after the drink, I don't know. That's something I'd have to do in the morning and like wait.
Like wake and bake.
Yeah, wake and crack a nice drink. Not this one though. You guys said that this one by itself wasn't very good.
I tried it. It wasn't very good.
The one I had, the Baker Street and ginger.
Yeah.
It was Baker Street and ginger ale.
Was it good?
It was good.
It was.
It really only tastes like ginger ale with like
A
tastes
hint
like a
of
bit of
weed,
weed,
a bit,
yeah.
yeah. But yeah. See, I don't mind it when it's mixed with like Crystal Light. I like
we
that
gotta
actually.
think about what we're gonna try next time.
Oh, we'll figure out.
Yeah.
Or we'll do another strain of weed.
Yeah. Some
We'll do. How about we'll do this as
You
like
ever
a
try Blue
preview.
Dream?
No, I have not.
You should. That's one of my favorites.
Really?
We'll do that. I'll buy us
I
some Blue
remember
Dream.
I was with you when you bought it like
Yeah.
multiple times.
Because I bought the Blue Dream cartridge. The actual flower.
Oh,
That
really?
used to be Kyle and I's favorite. Yeah. Some good stuff.
Isn't it like really like orange?
No. I don't think
Which
so.
one was that? Or was that you with the purple stuff?
I have had purple stuff, but I got it from
Our cameraman.
Yeah.
What kind? What strand was it? You remember?
No.
No, you don't remember? Oh, that's weird.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts on TikTok?
Just in
I
general.
spend way too much fucking time on TikTok.
Honestly, I hate it. I don't.
Really?
I got it, and I just don't. go on
Quarantine
it.
Daniel loved it, Mister.
Yeah.
You know my
I-
favorite one? When you look with the hockey helmet, you're like,
Yeah.
your little wave.
Yeah, like I just find it's a waste of time, man. I don't have time for it. It's literally like an endless scroll because like you just scroll on it and then all
That's
of a
the
sudden,
problem.
All of a sudden, 2 hours later.
Yeah, that's the problem.
You
The
just-
videos are usually so short. It's just like, you want the next funny TikTok, so
it's
you
just
just keep
too much.
scrolling.
It's just too much.
There's a lot of
information.
Too many dances.
too many people dancing.
There's too many young girls on there
I would agree.
trying to catch a charge here or what? Like Jesus Christ.
All right, well, I don't know, Daniel. What do you think?
Honestly, I think this was a pretty good podcast.
I think this is better than the first one, the one
Yeah.
that will be unreleased until much later.
Yeah, we might.
We're gonna do a throwback to our first ever attempt.
But I think this one went much better.
Yeah, we'll throw in some clips of
Yeah.
our first ever attempt.
You know, at the end of this video, should we throw in some clips?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Enjoy them.
All right.
Hopefully. Thanks for listening, guys.
All right, Daniel. You know what, man? This was fun.
Fuck yeah.
We'll see you guys next Saturday
At 4:20. Thank you for tuning in to the Dirty Boys Podcast. I once again am Dirty Dart.
And I'm Dirty Dan,
See
and
you
we're
guys
the
next
Dirty
week.
Boys.